Well, you know what? I bet that you're going to agree with me on this one. There is nothing more deflating in the sales business than a meeting no-show. You know how that goes. You arrange an appointment time, you're there, and then they're not. Man, nothing much worse than that. Now, this problem nearly ended my fledgling career back in 1978. I remember it was like it was yesterday. One week, I set up 7 surefire second visit closing calls, and not one prospect showed up as agreed. I thought I had 7 or 8 sales that particular week. Nothing. I was absolutely devastated. I remember marching into my manager's office just ready to quit right on the spot. Fortunately, my manager talked me in off the ledge. Now, I don't think anyone can prevent all meeting no-shows. The world's a pretty complicated place today. But I do think there's a way that you can minimize them, and here's a 4-step process that you can use. Number 1, book prospect meetings about 3 weeks in advance. Now, booking that far ahead means that your meetings are easier to get because most people are more available 3 weeks from now, and it puts you at the top of their priority list, like you were number 1 for that particular date. That just helps. Number 2, confirm meetings in writing immediately after you make the appointment. Now, I guess you could send a text or an email, which is the thing these days, but you know, a quality note card in the mail, I'm looking at something like this. This is my business card and a note card and the envelope. Something like this would really make you stand out. This is a pretty classy piece of work, and that would make you stand out, and that's what you want. It also begins your professional relationship with that prospect on the right foot. In fact, it really builds a professional relationship. It shows that you really mean business when you're doing business. On that card, just write something like, looking forward to meeting with you in your office on the 25th at 2 p.m. See you then. And sign your name. As simple as that. That'll make a difference too. Number 3, send an email calendar meeting invitation too. Those invites carry a lot of authority today and reinforce your date. So that's always a good idea. But here's, I think, the kicker. Number 4, about an hour before the scheduled time or just before you're about to leave to make it to that appointment, call or send a text with this message. You know, Jack, it looks like I will be about 5 minutes late for our meeting at 2 p.m. today. I hope that won't be a problem. Now, let's be honest. 5 minutes really can't be a problem for anybody. It's not going to be a deal. And calls that are made more in advance than that hour or so can provide an easy way out for them if they just want to get out of the appointment. So that hour before is the right time. But this is a subtle reminder to them in case they forgot, but gives them little time to cancel. And of course, you don't have to be late either. You can be right on time. And if they do cancel, well, of course, you save time and effort, and now they owe you one. And I don't know how that works with you, but it's always been good for me. If my prospect or my candidate owed me one, they were much more likely to be at that next appointment we set up. Hey, do you want to have fewer no-shows and more sales in your business? Well, I can help. Visit advisorcraft.com or jimruta.com for business building insights from the complete Icon Protocol program. God bless you, and I'll see you again next week.